Hi everyone, welcome to Behind the Wheel Racing. Thank you for joining me today. We are back with Gran Turismo 7 Daily Race B highlights once again. We are at Kyoto in the Grade 3 cars, and this is a super fun track car combo. The Grade 3 cars, super fast, super maneuverable, so I love driving these cars on this sort of circuit, and the Supra in particular really enjoy it. We're going to stay in the Supra for all four of the races I got for you in this video. We're going to make some things happen to us as well. It's a game of give and take this week here at Kyoto, going down this long straight into what proved to be a challenging chicane. I have the Porsche right behind me. My braking zone is here, and theirs is 5 feet in front of mine, so they hit the back of me, and I hit the side, back, front of a couple drivers, which sucks. Not a great way to start the week of racing. We're back in last now. We are going to have to salvage what we can from this race. A lot of people making mistakes right here on this chicane as well. We are able to gain a couple places due to those mistakes, and we are going to stay in 13th. So qualified 13th and finished 13th. Nothing spectacular, but we were able to salvage what we could after the collision going into that chicane. So like I said, we're gonna stay in the Supra, just kind of recatching a groove. This car is it's pretty touchy sometimes, you got to be careful your acceleration out of the corners, because it does put down some good power, but if you can harness that, then you've got a super good race car for generally any circuit. You see the Supra around a lot. I got to slip it and slide in here, and I was able to salvage it and gain a place. That Genesis will make an appearance later in this video as well. Porsche once again making a mistake out of that chicane, gonna pass the Lamborghini, serving a penalty, and that's where we're gonna end the race. So better second race. We ended up in 9th, so making our way up just a little bit, dodging some people. I had quite a bit of trouble with just like not trying to make an overtake, just trying to be conservative and not cause any wrecks or anything. And in turn, as well as I was able to keep it nice and safe and clean, I had a lot of people coming up behind me that I was like, oh no, now I need to defend. I can't even think about overtake anymore. So I think I got to be a little bit better about my overtakes and just making sure I snag those opportunities, like this Genesis I suppose does right here, going up the inside. I didn't expect that, but they went, and I kind of let off there because once again I just didn't want to cause any wrecks, and we still had plenty of race left, but wasn't able to do much. Thought about making a move there, but they kind of knew, and then we get bumped off to the side here, and then car number 2 comes in and finishes us off. So we're gonna fall all the way back to 14th place. Just a magnet this week, but it's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Another Porsche sliding out right here. We're going to be able to jump into 12th place after that wreck. This is just first lap. We're taking it all the way back, or all the way to the last lap now. Almost make this move on the Nissan. They covered it off well. It took all 4 laps to get back up to these guys after the crash, so I was happy I was able to at least catch them. I would have been way more happy if I was able to make a move and gain just 1 more place, but the difference between 11th and 12th is, it's neither here nor there. I was able to get the clean race star, so a little bit of supplemental victory there. We'll just take that for this race. This one we're starting back in 13th place, so not a great place as proved to start from, but we're gonna try and make some moves here. So we're gonna draft this little Nissan Mustang friendship here, and the Mustang's gonna have to go wide because that Nissan's got the middle all eaten up, and then they're gonna go just a little bit too far out and catch some grass. So we're gonna go ahead and pass that Mustang. They don't go too far behind us though. Tires are gold. We're slipping and sliding around a little bit to begin this race, and so are these guys. Collisions happen, 3 wide, and I thought about making a move here, but once again, just wanted to be nice, and I'm glad I did, because I think that was just a smarter decision. But stay on the back of them, and I was able to get a cleaner run through that turn, and I was able to get a decent draft. I thought about making a move there, thought I could fool him with the dummy, but didn't really happen. And this car just goes, they go right behind me, and they stay there up until this little hairpin. And I knew this driver was probably tuned to make a move, and it turns out it wasn't them. It was the car behind them, and they make a massive blunder and take out car 2 there. I only gained 1 place in the collision, but I was able to avoid it. I had my eyes on, just darting back and forth between the radar and the drivers in front of me, and I was able to move my way through all those cars and get to the other side cleanly. Now we've got that Genesis behind us and the Mods to the side, make it all the way up the inside, and I didn't leave really any space on the inside, but that Genesis made some room. I wasn't super happy about that, but it wasn't the biggest collision in the world, but it still sucks. That sucked. Gaining up a couple more, couple spots just from penalties this race, and a couple little overtakes. So, decent race, ending out in 8th place. So best finish I was able to achieve this week, and that's how we're going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and we will see you next time.